As part of efforts to bridge skills gap in the country as well as tackle the high level of unemployment, the Industrial Training Fund has called on President Muhammadu Buhari to urgently declare a state of emergency on skills acquisition. The ITF Director General, Joseph Ari, who made the call, said despite the fund developing several intervention programs and trade areas to cover the entire country in order to escalate skills development, the government still needs to do more. He noted that skills development and nation building are like Siamese twins that cannot be separated. As such, the call for special attention to it is necessary.
We have reached a point where the annual budget for CWES alone is over 1.5 billion.
Okay.
Yes, and yet what comes in is a paltry of about sum of about 600 to 700 million, which means there is always a huge deficit every year. And that is why in passing we answer the fact that we need to maybe amend the act of the ITF. In amending, we have been advocating the inclusion or the creation of a separate envelope for ITF CWES. When a participant of CWES finishes and graduates 2 years or 3 years before he's paid, affects the quality of the program.
On his part, the Director General, Small and Medium Enterprises Development Agency of Nigeria, DCORADA, advised Nigerian banks on need to use bank verification numbers as collateral for micro, small and medium enterprises to access loans instead of the present stringent policy.
Government create development bank to help in the development of the economy of the country, to help in the social intervention aspect of the country. But the issue is there are even some conditions by the development banks are even more stringent than that of commercial banks. The only way to address the macro credit challenge in Nigeria is to create MSME bank. If you create MSME bank, they will come up with a different procedure, different approach, different guidelines as to access that funding. And if you come up with that, at least it will reduce this burden that is happening in Nigeria.
In 2018, over 555 million naira was allegedly disbursed by the government to 6 geopolitical zones to encourage MSMEs development in the country. CNN News.